wake up one morning in late May and you see a tornado watch has been issued. It says it is a particularly dangerous situation and that EF2 plus tornadoes are possible, but you don't know how the Enhanced Fujita Scale works. In today's video, that is what we will be discussing. The Enhanced Fujita Scale is a scale used to identify the intensity of tornadoes based off the damage they cause. It is a more accurate version compared to the original Fujita scale and has been in use in the United States since February 1st, 2007. The scale stretches all the way from EF0 with winds of 65 to 85 miles per hour all the way up to EF5 with winds of over 200 miles per hour. Tornadoes rated EF2 plus or winds of 111 to 135 miles per hour are considered strong tornadoes. Now we are going to go through the description of damage for each rating. Starting at the lowest end, you can expect winds of 65 to 85 miles per hour in an EF0 tornado. Minor damage, shingles may be blown off, roofs peeled, mainly low-end damage. Moving on to EF1, where it shows signs of the damage being 86 to 110 miles an hour. The damage becomes a little bit more intense. Mobile homes can be flipped, doors will be damaged, windows broken, tree branches, along with EF0, tree branches can also be damaged. More roof shingles missing, damage is less sparse, trees uprooted. Moving on to EF2, with winds showing damage of 111 to 135 miles per hour. This is where the damage is from a strong tornado, so the damage is pretty considerable. Roofs can be torn off, homes can be shifted off the foundation if not built very well, mobile homes destroyed, large healthy trees uprooted, cars tossed low distances, trees snapped. Moving on to EF3, this is severe, pretty intense damage. Damage shows winds of 136 to 165 miles per hour. Stories of well-constructed homes destroyed, significant damage to large buildings. Weak foundations can be blown away. Trees have a low chance of losing a little bit of their bark. And again, big trees will be uprooted. EF4 is just where things get catastrophic, unbelievable, just extreme damage. Well-constructed homes can even be leveled. Cars are thrown. Exterior walls may be gone, top stories. Buildings can collapse. Ground scouring may start to be more and more visible. And then EF5, top of the scale. Incredible damage. Well-constructed homes are swept away. Still reinforced concrete structures are critically damaged. High-rise buildings sustain several structure damage. Trees are usually completely debarked, stripped of branches, and snapped. So, this is just catastrophic damage. Pretty much nothing will survive an EF5 tornado. Next, we are going to go through examples of damage from each strength tornado. Also, it is extremely important that I mention that if a tornado has winds of up to 170 miles per hour and it goes through an empty field, you may think it's EF4, right? But the damage is only EF0 because it only damaged homes around 70 miles per hour. So, it is based off of the damage, not just the wind speed. Now we are going to move on to examples of each strength tornado. Alright, so taking a look at photos of all the different levels of damage, you can see with EF0, there are some spots on the roof with shingles missing. With EF1, trees look like they have fallen, and portions of the roof are missing. With EF2, the roof is missing. Large trees uprooted. EF3 is where some of those exterior walls will start to be stripped away. Again, large trees uprooted, roof gone. EF4 is where the house may be swept away, if not extremely well constructed. And then EF5 is where it's just completely slabbed. Nothing will survive an EF5 tornado. Fun fact, we have not had an EF5 in the United States since May 20th, 2013 in Moore, Oklahoma, where they had winds of up to 210 miles per hour and damage to show it. Recently, this year, we had the Greenfield, Iowa tornado, which had winds of above 300 miles per hour, but the thing with that is that it did not have damage to show that, so it was only rated EF4. Some of you may be wondering why the Enhanced Fujita Scale replaced the Fujita Scale. That is because the Enhanced Fujita Scale has much more accurate damage indicators, although some people still speculate that we need a better scale, and there are definitely arguments made towards that point. But anyway, they also have very different wind requirements. On the Fujita Scale, you can see for F0, 40 to 72 mile per hour winds, whereas the Enhanced Fujita Scale, in use since 2007 in the United States, 65 to 85. Looking at F1, 73 to 112, EF1, 86 to 110, F2, 113 to 157, whereas EF2 is 111 to 135. F3 is 158 to 206, whereas EF3 is 136 to 165. The F4 is 207 to 260 miles per hour, so that would be EF5 in the Enhanced Fujita Scale, whereas EF4 is 166 to 200 miles per hour, and with the F5, it is 261 to 318, even though there's no other rating after that, so it should just be 261 and beyond, whereas the EF5 is 200 and above. With that being said, that is going to be the end of how the Enhanced Fujita Scale works. I hope you all enjoyed and hope you found this helpful. If you like this type of content, please help me out by liking the video and subscribing to the channel, and I hope to see you all in the next one. I'm MisterTwisterWX. Peace.